If you understand the state of a complex system, you could design interventions to help it maintain or regain stability. This understanding can explain how systems like a city, a region, or a country will not collapse after a war. The basis for this understanding is the panarchy theory. My name is Nighat Khurshid, and this is my master's thesis, Adaptive Urban Planning in Post-War Ukraine, Application of Panarchy Theory and Thematic Insights from a City, a Region, and a Country. Sofia, Randstad, and Norway. My thesis supervisor is Ana Lopez Alvarez, and this thesis is supported by Habitat Norway Scholarship. Consider this red space of Ukraine in the current context of war, where its regions and urban areas are all affected, destroyed, and people killed or displaced. Then, in the post-war context, how will we see Ukraine build itself? How could it go through an adaptive urban planning process? What factors could reinforce this kind of adaptive urban planning strategy? These are the questions on which the main problem question of how panarchy theory and thematic insights could help us in understanding adaptive urban planning in Ukraine. So, my query led me to apply two distinct methods. One was literature review. Here I used the theoretical framework of panarchy, in addition to the historical backgrounds and the current war context of Ukraine. In the theoretical framework of panarchy, I understood the three fundamental concepts that define how systems work. And these are defined by the adaptive cycles, the cross-scale interactions, where the concept of remember and revolt are very important because we gain lessons from remember and we understand resistance through revolt. Then there are the three dimensions: potential, connectedness, and resilience. These three dimensions try to enfold a system or reinforce a system so that it keeps adapting. My case studies surrounding Sofia's urban master plans, Randstad's regional motorway plan that has been fragmented over time, and the city of Kiev, its population, which has been able to adapt despite the conflicts in different times, are the key sources through which I inform potential, connectedness, and resilience dimensions across the scales of city, region, and country. The thematic insights were the in-depth interviews that were coded thematically via qualitative data analysis software. I then integrated this method in the discussions. So the result was that analysis led me to twinning as the adaptive urban planning strategy for post-war Ukraine. Twinning is a post-World War II concept, a post-World War I concept, and it is about collaboration between two cities. Here, the thematic insights and the literature review inform that opportunities for twinning between Sofia, Randstad, and Norway can be useful for adaptive urban planning in Ukraine. And so I answer my query. Thank you for listening, and it will be a privilege to talk more about it.